Hey people, welcome back. I'd like to say hi to the gang. I'd like to say hi to Shadowhawk and Jay and Suncatcher and Noel and just a whole bunch of others, and especially to Bella Smith, who's on FB and MF and Movie Forums, Facebook, and which will be back on the internet soon, really soon. And that's another short person. That's Lady Helen. And that's a purple ribbon. That's one of the pets you get. That's the first pet you get. That's a purple ribbon. But anyway, this is AION. And we are deep into level 7. We're not far from achieving level 8. This is our character. This is Nikki Moon, and I made her deliberately short for those who missed the intro video of character creations. It's how I'm sure it's not the only way to do it, but that's how I do it. She's not the smallest you can be. But anyway, our quest today, which I mentioned at the end of the last video, is called a charmed cube. Essentially, we're going to go knock on gravestones, looking for a special cube. Of course, we'll have to defeat what's actually in the grave, in other words, the spirit that inhabits the grave. Whoa. Whee! I like doing it. I can't help it. Let me pan out just a little bit. For those who are just watching this one, are new, Nikki is a muse. She carries a harp, a magical harp, which uses magic. Our immediate goal is to ascend. Is to work towards ascension. The ascension quest will come up at level 9. To ascend means she will become an immortal being called a deva. A winged being who flies and walks in this case in the shadow of Asmodee, because she is an Asmodean. And she look hot. I don't care what anybody said. Grave Sparky. And we're going to take a moment to pause and gather some more. if you're not going to gather it, fella, I am. I want the points. Whoops, wrong way. And that's Crypto's ghost. He's okay. He's not a baddie. Unless you attack him. And that's an Aether Tech. I can tell what's going to happen here. She's way down on go-go juice. It's leather. She can't wear leather. But we'll take her anyway. Yes, sir. And we found the cube. And we found the cube. Now, you saw it. You played the game. You know where it is. I'm not going to repeat. I'm not going to show you again. I'm not going to repeat it. You saw it. Wee. Go turn it in. Wee. Here's what I mean by being tiny. Cool. He's being distracted. Cool. 16 points. We're up to 16 points in gathering. We're not doing too bad. There's an elemental. Right there. That is her guardian. And that is a winged deva. check the inventory.
Can't you see I'm busy?
Yeah, you're real busy standing there, man. Back so soon? How was your visit to the graveyard? See any spectral spooks, or was the whole place a bit lifeless? Been waiting ages to say that. Seriously though, have you got the charmed cube? Looks at the cube, feels the cube, it seems and smells like a cube. This is definitely the charmed cube. You've done yourself proud. Not so much as opening in sight. There must be a way in. Stupid thing. What's wrong? What do you think is wrong? The blasted thing won't open. Typical. We spend years trying to get hold of the famous charmed cube, and now I can't get it to what's inside. Maybe the rumors were true. What rumors? Old folks' tales say that only Davis can open the charmed cube, and they ain't gonna help a group of thugs like us anyway, except for Munin. He's the real hero among the Davis, but some time ago something happened between him and the Shedim lords, and now he spends his days imprisoned in a crystal cell. A cell right here in Ishoughton. What we need to do, Nicky Moon, is approach Moonin and persuade him to help us. Remember, he can't touch you from inside his cell, but he might try to frighten you. I will give it a try. We're gonna give it a try. Sorry about that. This is the general merchant. General goods merchant. Goods merchant. We'll come back. And she looks good. Let's look at skills and see if we have anything new. Song of Ice. It is a level 7 skill. So he picked up a skill at level 7. You get points for gathering. We leveled. We are level 8. We're doing good. So far, so good. We're on track. Whee! Grave Sparky. Working on all right. 17 points. Gathering points. I am thinking, although like I said in another video, gathering allows you to craft. You can learn, there's a list of crafting, there's a bunch of crafting professions you can learn. You can learn them all. You can learn, but you can, if they haven't changed it, you can only master 2 of them. I'm thinking of her first one being a tailor, because she is a muse and she wears cloth. She can make cloth armor. That is an Aether Tech, and he is in his bastion. And there's Crypto again. We're going to go speak to Munin as soon as we oops, sorry. Once again, everybody and his brother is here. Only way to do this is to click on him.
AION has let you here.
Charmed Cube. I am Munin. You, Nikki Moon, are a thief. Answer me this. Why should I help someone? Help you. Someone who steals from the dead and bears an ancient device you cannot yet comprehend. You know about the cube? I am a Devo. I see things you cannot, all manner of things. Still, you have a flicker of potential, just potential, mind you, unlike the raiders you associate with, so I offer you a test. Head back into the graveyard and kill grave sparkies until their incessant scratching dies down. The task is mine. So now we go kill some grave sparkies. that was freeze. That last one was freeze. And that was one of 3. Thank you, a-hole. Like he really needs the points. He's already ascended. And we've died. Hit 0. She sits down and recoups. Anyway. That is a teleporter. It'll teleport you all kinds of places. And that is an event staff person about events and stuff. Well, there ain't nobody there. Oh, we're on a cooldown as far as she's different. We have soul sickness. That's why she was running so slow. We'll have it for another 17 seconds. She's a technist. She's going to be a scout, I guess. I mean, she's a technist. She's going to be... Alright. We're ready to rock. I want to rock.
Your target's not down.
Oh, here is a tidbit that when I review my videos, when I make them, I'll review this one. Here is a tidbit. Here's another reason to gather, other than getting your points up so that you get your points up so you can gather materials of the profession that you want to do. There is another reason. Should you Okay, what I was saying is what I was saying is this. Should you opt to come back here, which I may do with Nikki, I may bring her back here to level her up to at least level 12. But should you come back here, the stuff you can gather here, you will not be able to gather. Because you are an immortal. These things, this starting area is for mortals. So, I ran into that when I first played. I wanted to try ore. I had the little what's name, I wanted to try gathering, ores. And the little message I got, this is for mortals. Sparky. Alright, we're on track. We have 18 points. We're doing good. Grave Sparky. Give Bella a little scenery to look at while we rest. And we rested. Zoom in with our mouse wheel.
Target cannot be found.
And we're right. It's solid right here, which is, yeah, it's in the millions. It's solid right there, and a little transparent right there. So we're working our way. We're working our way to level 9. Let's look at the. Munin also has a side quest. Which can be done. I've done his. You get a special. Alright, 19 points. And there's our buddy Crypto. Hey, Crypt.
AION has led you here.
Know, Nicky Moon, that you have angered the spirits when you acquired the cube. Turn away from your greed, and the spirits might forgive you in time. That cube of yours is open. Now go. Leave me so I can return to my meditation. And we're going to leave him to meditate. We can always come back for the...
AION has led you here.
The imprisoned gourmet, which is him. Basically, he wants food, and he gives you a choice. Crispy ginger root, Michu eggs, or Sparky eggs. All the local delicacies I haven't eaten since the rest of the prison was abandoned. You'll be paid, of course. I have valuable items that are no use to a prisoner like myself. You can obtain the foods I crave here in Iswian, so you don't need to travel far. All I ask is for a ginger root, a Michu egg, or a few Sparky eggs. You can choose whichever you wish to bring. Any of them. Any of them will do. So we'll accept in the meantime.
Fate be on your side.
Now to turn in the cube. Bouncy bounce. Whee! The vid might be getting a little long. So what I will do is we will turn this in and we'll go see the market gal and make a little money, and I will work on getting Nikki to level 9 so we can take a look at the ascension, which you'll find very interesting. And I will admit to being a little, I get emotional when one of my characters ascends, because for me, creating a character and then working your way to a goal like here on AION, like ascending, means a lot to me. I like having fun, but it's a goal for me. And it's me.
Can't you see I'm busy?
Yeah, you're busy. You stand there with your shield and your sword looking badass, but all you're really doing is just standing there. The only thing in the cube was gems and trinkets. Even a couple of Deva blades. I can't hide this from the boss. It's much bigger than I thought. And he rewards us with 8,256 experience points and a spirit ring. Alright. Got a spirit ring, and we're up to here. Up to this point, solidly up to here, and transparently up to here. So we are making our way steadily. Oh no, I'm not waiting eternity. Claws. 240 for claws, man. Claws are in. We're going to make 1,472 on this haul. So we have a grand total of 8,859 in gold.
Goodbye.
So we're getting up there. So, anyway, I will stop the video here. And I hope you've enjoyed this. And from me and Nikki, we'll see you next time.